Madison with Doug Madison Realty. Hope you are well today. Today's topic is the due diligence period and the due diligence fee. So, unless you've bought and sold real estate recently, you probably don't know what the due diligence period is. So, I'll go ahead and explain that to you. So, the due diligence period is the time after you enter into a contract. If you're a buyer, the time that you have to do all your inspections, to get qualified for your loan, to do surveys, to do any type of title search that the attorney's going to do, and those sorts of things. So generally it's 30 days, basically from the contract date for the due diligence period to be up. Now, during that due diligence period, the buyer, if you're the buyer, you can change your mind for a specific reason or for no reason at all. That's right, the buyer basically holds the keys to the whole thing. So if the buyer decides not to move forward, then they're not out anything except for the due diligence fee. Now, the due diligence fee is basically option money. So I'm going to pay a fee. If I'm a buyer, I'm going to pay a fee to a seller to say, hey, I want 30 days to be able to inspect the property and to see if I'm going to move forward in the transaction. Now, that fee is non-refundable. And that fee, once given to the seller, is the seller can take it, cash it, go on vacation, use it to pay their mortgage, use it to buy groceries, whatever the seller wants to do with it, they can use that money for. Now, if it doesn't go through, then that's fine. The buyer's just out the due diligence fee. But if it does go through, then that money comes back and is credited to the buyer's side at the closing. Now, it used to be that all we had was earnest money, right? And there wasn't a due diligence fee, there was just earnest money. And what would happen is if we got into a contract and then for whatever reason it didn't go through, then everybody had to agree what to do with that earnest money. Well, now, if a buyer backs out during the due diligence period, it doesn't matter. The earnest money automatically goes back to the buyer because they have the right to decide whether they're going to terminate or move forward in the transaction before that period is over. So I know that this can be confusing. If you've got any additional questions or you'd like to talk with me about this, I'd be glad to spend some time and explain to you even further about the due diligence process and the due diligence fee. If this video was helpful to you, please like it. Please subscribe to my channel, and look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, have a great day, and God bless.